Welcome back, everyone, to this week's episode of Everyday Enlightenment. I hope you all are enjoying these videos. Please share them with family, friends, co-workers. It's important that we all start to understand ourselves in a deeper way, in a more holistic way. And it's through that understanding we'll start to understand each other in a deeper, more holistic way. And this world will begin to change from that understanding of ourselves and then therefore each other. Okay. Let's get to this week's question. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. Dear Holy Brother, please help me understand the horrifying injustice, manipulation, and suffering that goes on here. Why does God allow this to happen? Why would anyone choose to experience these terrible things? I feel I am at my breaking point, and I fear the worst is yet to come. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, Angelica. Okay, Angelica. Thank you for the question. All right. Please help me understand the horrifying injustice, manipulation, and suffering that goes on here. Why does God allow this to happen? Okay. Let's start with the understanding, the truth, and that all of us, not the incarnation, what we are, what gives birth to the incarnation is energy. We are an energy being. We are sentience given energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. We are all immortal. Incarnations have a beginning and an end, absolutely. But you, what you really are, does not. Now, what does an immortal creator being who never dies desire? Experience. Experience. What kind of experience? All of them. All of them. And in fact, that's part of the prerequisite in terms of being within the evolutionary cycle through incarnation, which we all are. That's why we're here. So we desire experience, every kind of experience. If we remove the human perspective, which I realize is challenging, I understand that, but still, if we remove the human perspective, which is just the finite, rational, subconscious pattern egoic mind, which is so far downstream from what we really are and our level of wisdom and supreme intelligence, these are just experiences. The labeling of them is unnecessary from that perspective. Your immortal self wants to experience everything. You need to experience everything in order to understand yourself in totality. So that's part of it. And I hope that understanding will give you some level of peace as well, Angelica. What you really are and what everyone is immortal and is untouched. Like the sun is untouched from the bad weather, what you really are is untouched, no matter what goes on with the body-mind. Same for you, same for everyone else. But the immortal soul wants experience. Every single kind of experience that is available, it desires to have that in order to know its unlimited self. Okay. Why does God allow this to happen? Because God welcomes all experience. That is why. God loves us so unconditionally that God allows us to do what we want, when we want, and choose whatever kind of experience that we would like. God welcomes all experience. Now I can tell you, what does God desire? God desires to feel that same emanation of love from its creations in the same way that the love that God poured into its creations. It yearns to feel that love reflected back. Why would anyone choose to experience these terrible things? We just spoke about that. Because it's just an experience. Remove the human perspective. It is just an experience. And understand that the highest use and purpose of suffering, the point of suffering, is to engender courage, humility, and grace. And if our pain has not done that, then we have wasted our suffering. And Angelica, you say, I feel I'm at my breaking point. I feel the worst is yet to come. Stay in the present moment. Don't misuse your imagination by creating scenarios that you don't wish to experience. By creating those in your mind through the use of your imagination, you are actually pulling yourself and moving yourself towards them. Stay present. Realize that right now, you are whole and complete. Thank you very much, Angelica, for the kind words, and thank you very much for the questions. An excellent question, and I hope that was helpful for you and for everyone else. Be well. I'll see you soon.